I think I learned how to be a better gay person, a better person, because I became a better queen. And that's because I learned to walk with my head higher than I ever expected to. And in doing that, I kind of harnessed all the parts of me. I not only started celebrating just me in drag, but I started celebrating me out of drag and going, you know what? I'm great all the way around. I love me. And we have to do that for ourselves because the world won't always be there to do it for you.
Good morning and welcome to Paris, Texas, where we are having a new
I am living that fully socially distant lifestyle right now. I am quarantining here at my grandmother's house in Paris, Texas, where I grew up and have not been back this long since I was in high school. I was jogging to the gym yesterday. Yes, there's a gym in Paris that I'm going to stay, get myself back together for season 2 of We're Here. And I was running and this man pulls over a truck in front of me and I'm like, oh Lord, what's about to go down here? Let me just look around safely. What's the tea? And he gets out. He's like, hey, aren't you the one from that HBO show? And I was like, yes, sir. He's like, yeah, I saw you. Me and my wife love you. Come here, get a picture with me. And he's like banging on the truck for his son to get out and take the picture. The son's like, oh my God, Dad, this is so embarrassing. But it was really nice to see that, in a place where I grew up where there was never any gay visibility or queer support. Now I'm finding there's more pockets of support, I guess, than I thought there were. One thing I always say about drag queens, though, is we're some of the most resourceful people in the biz, all right? But it's hard. I mean, the shutdown of nightlife because of COVID-19 has really strongly affected the drag community like nothing really has before. And we've been hit with issues like unemployment. I remember having a conversation with one of my fellow drag performers who was saying, girl, I don't know if I'm going to have to choose next month whether to pay rent or to buy these groceries. So I actually teamed up with the Actors Fund recently and launched a new initiative called Feed the Queens to help fundraise $100,000. And we're going to take that $100,000 and put it right back into the drag community by hunger, by providing 1,000 or more queens with grocery gift cards. If you want to set the party off, they call a queen, okay? You want to have a good time, you call a queen. You want to get some confidence and see some love, you call a queen. Well, now the queens are calling on you. That's what I like to say. I've participated in pride parades all over the world, okay? Shangela has been around, look. And we're pivoting right now because of this pandemic. But this is still a time that we can uplift and celebrate being a proud LGBTQIA+ person. There's just a different way that we're doing it this year. I was so happy to see so many come out recently and support the All Black Lives Matter movement. And that's how we're pivoting. We are recognizing that the importance is for us to pay attention to this long-standing thing of systemic racism, oppression, injustice, and police brutality. And people are saying no more, which is exactly what Pride came out of, right? It was born out of these moments of protest when it used to be illegal on the books to just even be gay, to just dress as the opposite sex. I could have been put in jail just for being Shangela. Can you imagine? So there are lots of great things that are coming out of these horrible situations, but it's reminding us it's important that we be heard and raise our voices. For all of those who have fought to get us to this moment, now it's our turn to fight to make sure that we don't go backwards, but we move forward.